Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 12 of Let's Play Tales of Arise, where in the last part we came to Sisladen and
all of creation across the heavens stems from the six essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Okay, as I was saying, we came to Sisladen and we're currently trying to get back Zephyr, as he encountered his son, and nothing ever goes good, you know, when there's family reunions and the like. Shit. Come on. Oh, that did not work at all.
This was all mine.
Crossblade! These ones can run rings around us.
I'm not done.
Okay, let's do this.
Here I come.
Dance
It's
in
over.
the wind! Air thrust!
Yeah, air thrust. I like it. Okay, that didn't work. I tried to get cocky and it just didn't. It didn't work. Ooh, magic thief.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kind of had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
More than likely, yeah. Alright, let's get these ice wolves dealt with.
Little help!
Destruction!
Sleep now.
Mirage! Try this!
Damn it, how dare you stop interrupting my beautiful stuff.
Mirage!
More for the stockpile.
Yeah, I need to focus on using destruction, I think. Yeah, trying to level that up. Go for it. There we go. Okay. Let's keep pushing on. We don't need to keep gathering right now. And oh wow, Alphen and Rinwell level 13. How did I miss him? That's in such a fucking obvious place as well.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I thought you said Hoodle had no friends. Someone's talking out their ass, aren't they there, Winwell?
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
He's got a point.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? You worried you're going to be reported? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? The Zoogle's there. They're what? In the way and... He's gone quiet again. They're in the way and... You're trying to go somewhere outside the village?
Yeah.
But people aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. And they said a real good reason for it, that is. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're so complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though.
I guess.
In that case...
Great!
Alright, we'll take care of your Zoogle problem.
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. We're going to clear the Zoogles surrounding the village. Whatever he's struggling to do, can't exactly hurt to get rid of them for him, right? I guess. Oh. It's okay, this is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want to. Though, preferably, where we're killing these creatures would be amazing. Oh, just to defeat 7 ice wolves. Oh, that's easy. Do you know what? I am so unbothered by the whole Zephyr incident. I'm going to divert all my time to killing these 7 wolves. Because to me, that seems 10 times more important.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
And here we are running headfirst into dumbness.
It's over!
Mirage! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Dazzle!
I'll be saving this one!
Oh, perfect.
One's all mine!
Near perfect.
You're finished!
Sleep now! By the
Mirage!
power of I'll
Try
save
this.
this one!
Wait. There we go.
More where that came from!
Destruction!
Air thrust!
Crush!
Bullseye flash!
Still think Air Thrust is a hilariously sounding thing. There we go, Shione. And there we go.
Get lost! Confiscated!
Burn! You're
By
finished!
the power of water!
I must admit, smashing abilities together really is fun.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, and that hit all of them because they were all close. All
That should
7
be
dead.
enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Right, let's get back to the village then. Proud of myself. Didn't take as long at all. Well, sometimes side quests just do not take long at all.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay, Hoodle. We'll hand you the quest and we'll get your friend.
Hey,
Hey, we're back. We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. That should hopefully make it just a little safer to walk around here.
till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See ya. Well, wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing. Only for one of those Zoogles to get you later, that's why.
Huh?
That's the reason you fought those Zoogles, even though there are snake eyes all over the place? I'm sure making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs a general store inside a cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now you mentioned, yeah. Why? Did you need something from him? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh!
I get it. You wanted to visit a shop to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Rinwell? Of course. People in Islodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I don't think anyone else still knew about it these days. That's right. I know about it. I know it sounds weird, but with Islodia the way it is, I always thought it was important for me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you did go to the general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important to me, so I wanted him to be the one who makes it.
Of course.
Now I understand. Sounds like all that Zoogle hunting, well, we did paid off then. Otherwise, I would have never had this opportunity to learn about such a tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. Oh wow, orange gel. That's well worth it.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Hehehe, always got to listen close to anything people say, otherwise I could miss out on juicy reward. I don't know who you are and I don't care. Stay away, push your luck, and I'll report you.
Huh?
You folks look like mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the Bureau and that'd be that.
Hey.
What to do? Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is any way convince you to keep quiet about us? Well, the Bureau likes to reward people who report to folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me? I don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shion. Easy. You're the one who says easy.
All right.
What do you want?
Yeah!
Oh, let me see. I know I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about fresh, wild stuff that grows outside.
How's this?
Is this enough for you?
Yeah!
Oh, you've got food for me, huh? Well, come on, hurry up and hand it over. You promise to keep quiet about us now? Huh. Oh, yeah. Won't tell anyone, I swear. You can count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here? I told you the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. The problem is we're forbidden from leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. Seem me to stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy all your food, I guess. What? Who said about eating the stuff? That'd be stupid. That's not what I'm gonna do with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan to sell it all, obviously. Do you know how much the demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great, now I feel like really dirty for helping this guy. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. And for 2 life balls, I was happy to be at the problem. Ooh.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I'm sorry, Shion. I can't hear anything. Shione, I can't hear anything over your own evil heart. Okay, yeah. Zoom in. So thunder. That just sounds cool. Increased weak point damage. Strength and strength and magic charge for you. Shunne. She doesn't need to be any more toxic than she is. Lunar Blast. I like that. I like the sound of that, but I also like the sound of the these other stuff as well. Is there an increased AG gauge? Or does she? Yeah, increased max AG. We'll save up for that. She's very close. And we're gonna smash that out for us now. Stardust. It's an aerial. It's an aerial art. I cannot say no to that because it means that for once. Oh, there's something other than Mirage. I love it. Cool. Let's talk to this person. My fingers have fallen off here. You done with wood chopping on your end? Yeah. Now to feed livestock. I wish I could do stuff like weaving. Indoor work puts you under the more suspicion. I take cold work. I take the cold over that any day. Another close friend got taken away. I must admit, this place is depressing, but in like the melancholy depressing. Okay, there's an owl here somewhere.
There's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I can hear it, but I can't see it. The fuck? Stop saying hoo hoo. I can hear you. I just can't see you. Little fucking taunting prick. Oh wow, that's well hidden. I now see why they gave you Hoot Hoo.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah, I took the piss though. Don't approach me, I don't want to come under suspicion. What part of go away don't you understand? People are gonna get the wrong idea about me. These people are fucking rude.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, if it's not too much to ask, can you think you spare some Killigan? Silligan? Rinwell? Do you know what this guy's talking about? I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol. What do you think I meant? Hold on. You folks aren't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. Can't really blame him. People grow up without even doubting their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Let me ask you something. Why do you need the Silligan stuff so much anyway?
What?
With the bright eyes running the show or not, I still gotta put food on the table somehow. Without some Chilligan, I'll freeze to death working out here in the cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after. You wanted to stay off the cold. Unfortunately, we don't have any on us. Is there anything else we could do? Maybe do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help. You mean that? In case, could you grab me a few ingredients to brew it? You can find them from the one need for Zoogles. Didn't realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative.
Oh?
Is this what you're looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, sure is. You really don't mind if I have these?
Good.
They're yours. We don't really have an urgent use for them right away. Although, I gotta ask, what the hell do you brew alcohol this stuff?
Okay.
Technically, you can just bite into it as is. We're not stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week. Then, once you distill the melted snow, pow, silicon. But you gotta be careful. Silicon's so strong it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh!
Oh, that makes me want to try a little. Not until you're the right age, Rinwell. I know, you'd have to remind me. How does he know how old she is? Like I said, though, there's no way I can work outdoors with this stuff. So thanks. It's nice to see there's still some good folks in this world. Well, I mean... yeah, alcohol definitely helps. Who's this for? Item Scholar for Rinwell. She's got Counter Edge, which, after a perfect evade or perfect guard... How the fuck do you guard?
Using
1 minute. Is there a fucking control? Key bindings? Right, where's controller bindings? Yep. Oh, there's Steam controller set up. Mm-hmm. Right. Guess I'm just gonna have to fucking figure it out myself.
Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Got a point.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
Fair request.
All right. To Sisleden it is.
To Zephyr then. Let's go, boys. I must admit, the pace of this story is quite fast. I know Tales games can have a little bit of a like an oomph to them, but this feels like quite a fast pacing.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
I still feel like that's like a solid like fuck you to her friends who she got lost with. Just through those words, you can find Sizzle in the capital. The question is whether you wind up arrested or Zeugle food. Gonna go. We'll be fine.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
But I don't want to rest.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Right, so we could cook the new item.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
No, she did not.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Again, you say closer. I don't think this game understands how friendships work, because that did not look like they got closer.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Oh, another day, another wall. Allows you to trigger counter edge by pressing R1. Oh, cool. I'll try and remember that. Awesome.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
That we have. Ooh. They look cool. Beast mains. Oh wow, these actually look really cool. Well, given that that's quite a stark, it's just a good improvement. It unfortunately, I know it will definitely help us a lot with one of the things we're trying to do. Sell iron dog tag, and that'll be it. I'm also going to take off the weapon skin, because that looks cool. I don't know why that's there, but it's okay. Wait. Oh, without the pin. I mean, they can have their hair however they want. It doesn't really affect me. So let's go.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or were too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
Hoodle doesn't believe you. Why did it? Wait, let me just look at the skill guide again. Oh, right. Okay, that makes more sense.
Can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
But unfortunately, it's John. We're actually going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord. All the links are down below, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. See you guys then.